Welcome to another gameplay of Ace Combat. Well, we already finished AC6. Now I'm going to restart playing AC7. I already completed this game, but it's like from during its day one release. So the difference is I haven't played this with the DLCs included. Luckily enough, this game went on sale at one point, and I managed to snag all of the DLCs. Now I'm gonna do a funny restart and then play it from one to the last mission. I forgot how many missions this game has. Anyway, let's get this party started. Besides, the sky's the limit. Of course, it's gonna be normal. I'm not gonna lower the difficulty.
Does the color of the sky mean anything special to you? It does to me. A hell of a lot. When I close my eyes, the sky in my dreams is a deep, dark blue. Pilots have been in my family for 4 generations. Flying's in my DNA. Even so, my grandpa didn't
Oops, give me a second.
want me joining the Air Force. He lost faith in the Ocean Air Defense the day my dad died in battle.
You know, Abby, I wish you could see what it's like up there. Cruising above the clouds, the dark blue of the stratosphere. Nothing beats being at the controls and seeing it from the cockpit. Look here.
Gramps tossed a magazine over to me with an article. Unmanned fighters are no longer a dream, it read. Pilots taking to the skies will soon be a distant memory.
I don't see anything good coming from that.
Know what? Lying smack dab in the middle of the desert west of here, there's a bunch of planes from the last war. Some of them have been mothballed, but most of them are just rusted piles of junk waiting to be scrapped. Gramps was really good friends with the super there, so he got to take whatever he wanted, no questions asked. That's how we got the parts to build our own plane. Now, when I say we, I mean me, my grandpa, and his old war buddies. I cut my teeth working with those geezers. They taught me their skills and some dirty jokes. But with their aging eyeballs and whatnot, I ended up having to do most of the work myself. I was at the airstrip doing some flight training when I saw it. A prototype drone. It wasn't much of a plane, more of a trash can with wings.
Laugh at it all you want, kid. But technology's always changing. If you don't keep up with it, it'll leave your ass behind.
It took 6 years and 8 months to get that engine running. And it took us another 1.5 years after that to finally get the balance of the airframe just right. I'd gone from being a little girl to, well, still a girl, just older. But now, I was all alone. Wherever the souls of my Gramps and his pals are flying, I hope it's peaceful.
Up into the skies unknown, that is.
Then, finally, I was ready to break the sound barrier. All this plane could do was take off, accelerate, and fly up.
Kinda sad that her grand wouldn't be able to see their little kids fly. I'm excited for AC8. Okay, after this I'll be going and playing AC5.
So, I flew up. Straight up.
I'll
through the
try my best to
clouds,
look for
high into the
graphics
sky.
enhancements and texture patches, so it will look modern, despite the
Dark
fact that it
blue.
looks modern a little
could
bit,
almost
despite its
touch it.
dated
Then
design.
I saw Osius fighters. They were tailing something. A drone. They were going full out chasing that thing. Doing 30 Gs at least. Damn, I've never seen anything move that fast. It had a rose painted on it. The Erusian emblem. But that country's a whole continent away from here.
Erusia.
Crap. You should have put an IFS system in this piece of junk. Should have built a deterrent too.
Well, that's what happens if you don't put an IFF on it, but unfortunately that is Eurasian. But the IFF is also something that will tell them if not just their friend or foe, it's an
everyone here?
identifier if that thing is a civilian
Settle
fire.
down. I said settle down. You have all been instrumental in helping to maintain peace in Yuja as members of the International Union Peacekeeping Force. Until today. Earlier, our radar site informed us that a group of unidentified aircraft was approaching. Communication systems went down immediately afterwards. We are led to conclude that they have attacked the site. Here's your mission. It's possible that the Yusian ceasefire agreement has been broken for the first time in over a decade. As of today, the Fort Grays Air Base Squadron of the IUPF has been put on high alert. All members who have been ordered to sortie, fly there immediately. Find the unidentified craft, then use your weapons to round them up and force them to land. If the hostiles counterattack, then you will...
What the hell was that? There's smoke! We're under attack. Numerous unidentified aircraft confirmed overhead. How is that possible?
But forcing them down is not gonna be a thing.
Scramble! All units, take off and eliminate the unidentified craft attacking the base! This is not a drill!
Okay, give me a second. I'm going to fix something on the background, which is kind of annoying at the moment. Come on, PC. I'm just fixing my controller. There we go. There we go. Okay, we're back at trigger again. Knocker, Brownie, Golem, Clown.
Is everyone here?
Oops, I already done the briefing. Okay, start the mission. Ah, finally, proper planes. Okay, old rust bucket. Okay, let's see. Hmm. High output lasers. Air-based stealth fighter. Hmm. Thrust vectoring nozzles. FB-22 Raptor. Super Kai. Dark Star. A Super Hornet. This is so cool. 5th gen fighter. Okay, let's get back. Let's go something. Where's the? Is there another F-16 here? There we go. Let's use this. What's the difference with this one? Okay, might as well go with this one. Okay.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Okay, Mage.
Radar site's still silent. Scramble. Get those birds in the sky. We're sitting ducks. What's happening? Bombers incoming. Don't know how many.
Let's clear that runway. We don't got all day here.
Mage Squadron, head to runway. Golem Squadron, take off. Link to Skykeeper. Hurry, Mage Squadron. Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify
Oh my god, I love the graphics.
Mage 2, clear for takeoff. Your situation is tight. It's a hell of a welcoming party, but we have faith in you. Good luck.
Okay.
Do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
Hear that? Golem Squadron and your wingmen are airborne. Take off and form up with Mage 1. Mage 2, altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
There we go.
Carrier. Whoa. Looks like the harbor's taken a lot of damage.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit. Mage 2, form up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's go time.
Roger that.
Golem 4, understood.
This is the AWAC Skykeeper. Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last attack.
Okay, they changed
Expect
it.
the worst and stay sharp.
Wilco. Trigger, I'm your wingman. Fly with me now. That's what it means to be in an element. You gotta keep an eye out for enemy bombers.
Yes, clown. I don't have access to commands yet. I played this since day one, so I've forgotten everything about this game. Once I finished it once, I didn't play it until now. I want to finish Ace Combat 5 before AC8 drops. It's gonna be a very expensive game, but it's gonna be worth it anyway. Okay. Okay, let's take a good look at the effects once we get to
Okay, here we go. Looks like bombers have been located. It's showtime, Trigger. Let's see if you can handle the spotlight. You're a good pilot. So I told them. I had to fill an empty
Perfect.
spot, so play along.
Enemy bomber confirmed down. Good job, Mage 2.
Not bad, Mage 2.
Okay, I'm still not used to this.
Switch your radar. See if you can locate the enemy. Careful of ice formation in the clouds. There it is, sitting there all pretty, just waiting to be taken.
I hate this. We have to play in the clouds, which is kind of annoying me. But it is what it is.
They're way overhead. Let's go introduce ourselves.
I think.
Uh-oh.
Harbor fuel storage is intact. Is asking for another round. All escorts roll up for another attack. Point is 835.
Watch out for the support aircraft.
That's a miss.
Ready? 3, 2.
Mage 2, missile away.
Oh my god. I like this.
Target confirmed down. Looking good, Mage 2. Locked. Mage 2, target's in range. Pair of bombers. Trigger, stay calm. You got this. I know the kid's shown some promise, but let's remember, he's still barely gotten his feet wet. Trigger, don't forget your special weapon. That's it. It's great when it's simple. Mage 2, target down.
We've done enough damage to the harbor, the carrier, and enemy fleet.
One.
Payload on installations and return to base.
Missile away. Enemy bomber down. Nice going, Mage 2. Not too shabby, Mage 2. But you still got a long way to go, kid. I'll give you some pointers back at base if you can make it in one piece. Skykeeper, this is Mage 1, over. Tally 2 bandits. Copy that. It's a bomber and an escort. Whoa there, Trigger. Settle down. Mage 2, maintain your element with Mage 1. Do not break off. Mage 1, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. Wilco, Golem 2, let's maintain element.
Copy
I
that,
hate
Commander.
they're treating me
I've
like
got
a
your 6
newbie.
covered, sir.
Radio.
Come on, lock in.
Mage 2, walking. Golem, Mage, 2 new enemy groups.
This is HQ. Attention all combat groups. Are there any drones? Verify.
Drones? Are you kidding me right now? Jesus, this is the kind of shit that really chaps my ass. UAVs? I can't tell them apart.
It gets even annoying. If they just introduced shitty drones in the first games, that's gonna get even worse.
Disconnected.
I'm spiked.
I'm still gonna... I need to get used to this shit.
Let them destroy the harbor. Where the hell are our fighters? The harbor's under heavy fire. Enemy missile cruising. Breaking.
Mage 2 splashed a bandit. Good work.
Mage 2's bandit confirmed down.
They can burn with their whole payload. Hesitating for a split second could be the difference between life and death. Stay sharp, think fast.
Roger that.
EM missile.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
You're being locked onto.
That's not a problem.
One remaining.
Mage 2, keep your focus. You got this.
There we go.
To Gollum and Mage, job well done. All bombers are down. Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Okay, clear.
Good going, Mage 2. Flight commander looks like he's got what it takes. Let's slow down. It's just one sortie. Don't try to be a hero. I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man on this.
Gollum Squadron, this is HQ. Did you confirm any drones?
What's the deal with all the drones?
Gollum 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
Great.
Seawater at Gunther Bay. I am Princess Rosa Cosette Delise of the Kingdom of Erusia. Citizens of Erusia.
Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2.
We are currently assessing the damage to the base. We have confirmed that the aircraft carrier Albatross was sunk. We know the attacking bogies were from Erusia. International Union peacekeeping force bases all over the Yusian continent were attacked in the same way. The damage is severe. Many wars are lost by failing to recover from the opening blows. That means successfully retaliating was very important. You have our thanks.
As of 1 p.m. today, the Kingdom of Erusia has declared war on the Osean Federation. As soon as the news broke out, enemy aircraft began bombing Osean territory, causing widespread destruction.
This is so
The Air
funny.
Defense Force has released a statement saying this violent attack was carried out by drones. They speculate the drones were secretly transported to Osea in shipping containers and launched remotely. The Secretary of the Navy has stated that the enemy was targeting naval ports across the country. According to the Secretary, all of the nation's aircraft carriers, including one still under construction, sustained severe damage in the attacks. We have yet to hear back from the department as to the fate of Osean carriers currently at sea. Hold on, I've just received breaking news. The International Space Elevator, which is being built in southern Yusia, has been seized by the Erusian army. Reports say former President Harling was touring the site at the time, but his current whereabouts are unknown. Our sources in government tell us it was Harling's policies regarding the space elevator that caused economic frictions in the area, and which ultimately led to this war. Located near Erusia, on the continent of Yusia, the space elevator has been under construction for some time now. The Executive Office of the Osean Federation has declared a national state of emergency. They have ordered all its armed forces, including Yusian peacekeepers, to mobilize and make the necessary preparations to launch an immediate counterattack. Ladies and gentlemen, our country is officially at war. Stay tuned for further updates.
Breaking news from ENN. Osea launched an attack on the capital today, striking Farbanti from their aircraft carrier, the Kestrel II. After a brutal battle, the Erusian Air Force successfully repelled them. During the air raid, the Osean Air Force fired missiles at the city and managed to shoot down a number of Erusian fighters. Some of the disabled planes then crashed into residential areas.
The world was screwed. 20 years ago, the Earth got slammed by an asteroid. Yusia was on the wrong side of the planet and got hit. Hard. Refugees swarmed the Erusian Republic, the biggest country on the continent, plunging it into chaos. They were desperate and started a war, one they had no hope of winning. That's the war my dad fought and died in. The biggest nations from 2 continents went head-to-head, and the so-called righteous Oseans struck the deal that ended it. They fancied themselves the only nation that could bring peace and stability to the world. They even tried saving the Yusians, still suffering from the disaster. That's how a space elevator, stretching way up into the sky, ended up being built in Yusia, paid for by the Oseans. President Harling said he did it out of compassion for his fellow humans. But to the folks in Erusia, it looked like Osea was moving in to take over. Erusia went from being a republic back to being a kingdom. When they started this new war, they managed to get the drop on everyone. The second the declaration hit the news, Erusian forces took control of the space elevator without spilling a single drop of blood. President Harling was touring the elevator when it happened and disappeared. Then, while that was going on, the Erusian ships that were docked all around Osea released a swarm of drone fighters they had hidden on board in containers. No one thought they were capable of doing what they did that day. With pinpoint accuracy, they managed to take out everything that was military, and not a single civilian was hurt in the process. Osea pissed lots of people off with their huge military presence around the world. Erusia didn't have the same reach, but they could hit their targets faster and cleaner. And when all this was going down, I just so happened to be in my flying drag racer. In case you were wondering, yeah, I survived. I crashed in a bombed-out Osean Air Force base, then got arrested for breaking wartime aviation laws or some crap. The world went from being at peace to being at war, all in the blink of an eye.
Princess Rosa Cassette Delise of the Kingdom of Erusia. Today, Osean airstrikes have shattered the lives of countless Erusians. Their attacks practically leveled the school I went to. It is heartbreaking.
I was tried, found guilty, and stuffed into a cargo ship. For company, I had some court-martialed soldiers. And remember those mothballed planes I told you about before? They were loaded on the ship too. We headed off down south for several days, and then swung east. That's how I got here. I was thousands of kilometers from Erusia, on the opposite side of the Yusian continent. For a port, it was dull as hell. It had 3 rusty patrol boats, and the base? The fences were topped with razor wire, the tower had a searchlight and machine guns, and a truck with a gun turret was parked in front of the gate. Its gun was aimed at the yard. This was a prison. This place looked like a full-on base, but half the tanker trucks were just big balloons, and the runways weren't even paved, just painted on the dirt. The whole place was just one big fat lie. The only reason I was here is because they knew I'd restored a supersonic plane. They wanted me to make something out of the mothballed planes they brought, that they could park on the fake runway. Can you believe that shit? So, I tried to escape. They found out, and set the dogs on me.
Who let the dogs out?
Erusia has made a declaration to the Osean Federation and all countries on the Yusian continent stationing the IUN peacekeeping force that we are now at war. Right after the declaration was made, surprise attacks began around the continent that have inflicted major damage to our armed forces. Forces aligned with Erusia are currently appearing throughout Yusia. The combination of these forces has overwhelmed the majority of the continent, and they are now encroaching on us in the east. Additionally, the multinational space elevator has been seized by the Erusian military. After the previous war, the space elevator became both a symbol of peace and a valuable asset in the fight against growing energy concerns. Whoever has control of it will have enormous influence over the entire continent. We cannot turn a blind eye to this critical situation. The Fort Gray's Air Base Squadron has been entered into the order of battle to reclaim the elevator as an advance element. First, you will attack all hostiles coming in the east of Schofield Plateau to stop any interference with the Allied ground troops. The enemy has deployed several vehicles equipped with anti-air radar along the roads. You are to destroy them. They should not pose much of a threat. However, there is a high likelihood that the attack will draw more enemy air support. If that happens, fight them off swiftly and establish air superiority.
Back at square one. Okay, what do we have here? Okay.
Mage Squadron, Zordy, ASAP.
Time to make them disappear.
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Unfortunately, can't do anything about it.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
Mage 2, vehicle destroyed.
Fire the AA! Flee our vehicle out of there! It's popping off now, Trigger. The war has officially begun.
Mage 2, target destroyed.
Our vehicle's been destroyed! We're going for the radar car!
Rifle. Target destroyed. 5 to go.
Get the fighters out there! Protect the radar vehicle! They've got their anti-air guns aimed right at us. Sterling, we're being attacked by enemy aircraft!
Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion. Enemy interceptors inbound. Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
Wilco, here they come. Take them down. Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your radars.
Miss.
Containers now. Those weapons are meant for tactical flexibility. Trigger, there's one more to go.
Missile launched.
Predator acquired. Lock on.
That was the last radar vehicle. Great work. Radar vehicle's destroyed, but the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out. Continue with the mission. Crush as many as you can.
Should've known.
The clouds don't just affect your field of vision. They also mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers can sometimes lose their lock-on to their targets, too.
Enemy transports are taxiing.
We missed.
Bullet 1, enemy will crash in a residential area.
Just worry about staying alive for now. Golem 2, you can't go through. They're not linked to the radar vehicle. Launch manually. Redo the setup. Caution, enemy on your tail. Here's some feedback from those war merchants. Write your manuals in a language we can understand.
Come on.
Huh? Keep your mind focused.
Uh-oh. Oh, I think
Target lock. Firing. Break. Missile. They took a bite out of me. Breaking.
All right, this base is worth destroying.
All transports have been destroyed, but what were they carrying?
miss.
4 targets remaining.
When they say normal, they're literally pushing me a little bit.
Three targets remaining.
I'm in his blind spot. He's mine. Launch preparations complete. All submarines, whenever you're ready. Stand clear 15 meters. UAVs ready to launch. Away.
Okay. Well, there we go.
What happened? Status report.
Multiple bogeys on radar. They're close.
Wait, they're being launched.
You're clear to engage. They're probably hostile.
They are
The way
hostile.
they look and move. They gotta be drones.
Stage 2. Missiles.
Spotted, Clown. No doubt about it, we're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys. Take them all down. These
They're
drones
not
are
just
created
clever
to lead all
decoys.
aircraft. You know what high G turns are, right? Use them. HQ, this is Golem 1. Bandits confirmed as UAVs. Repeat, bandits are drones.
Golem 1, that doesn't matter. Destroy all enemy fighters and get out.
Doesn't matter.
He's saying the war can change in an instant. Get over it.
Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning.
Oh, the angle is horrible.
H2, bandit on your 6. He escaped into the clouds.
You missed.
Locked.
Missed.
What?
I've maneuvered behind the enemy.
Fox 2.
Huh. They're much more sharper than... Okay, this is gonna be cool. Oh,
Enemy UAV confirmed destroyed. Hell yeah.
one down.
Golem Squadron, you're not gonna let Mage get all the glory, are ya?
3 enemies to go.
Golem 2, the enemy's reading you.
Mage 2. Target down.
I'm buying dinner for anyone who takes down an enemy.
There's a bar I want to try.
You're doing good. Just 2 more.
Crap. The aircraft is icing up. I'm getting a warning.
Get out of the clouds, the ice will melt. Feels like I'm riding a roller coaster up here.
So, drones still feel the G-force, huh?
1 to go. Let's get through this without any casualties.
Because icing is a problem.
I've got him in my sights.
Target was not struck. Mage 2. Missile away.
Come on, stop moving.
Clouds are screwing up the accuracy.
If I can't missile you down, I'm just gonna use the machine gun on you.
Targeting gun range.
Nice kill, Trigger. Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
The skies are clear. Nice work, everyone. Mission complete. RTB.
No casualties. We couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
I don't know. Maybe the bandits we took down caused civilian casualties.
Hopefully not.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days. You shoot, someone gets killed. The guys in charge take care of the rest.
And unfortunately, we can't do anything about it.
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicle?
Okay, that's good.
You've given us air superiority by destroying their radar. The first barrier keeping us from retaking the space elevator is gone. Now is the time to group up and begin the counteroffensive. Let us reclaim what is ours.
Two-pronged strategy.
The surprise attacks carried out after the declaration of war saw the peacekeeping forces of various countries, including Osea, suffer major damage. The ships moored around the space elevator and near Gandar Bay have been hit particularly hard. Numerous ships have been sunk and abandoned. Fortunately, our cutting-edge aircraft carrier Kestrel II was at sea, so it was spared from the attack. Kestrel II is now preparing to launch another attack against Erusia's capital, Farbanti. The aircraft carrier Vulture also managed to escape Gandar Bay safely. However, it lost all its aircraft, so it's sailing empty. Today, the International Union Peacekeeping Force reclaims its bid to the space elevator. The Fort Grays Island Air Base Squadron will rendezvous with the carrier Vulture for a joint mission. The first objective will be to seize air superiority in Schoppenberg in order to secure a route for the support squadrons. The enemy maintains air superiority over Schoppenberg, so expect heavy resistance from enemy aircraft. There's more, so listen carefully. Right from the start of the war, the enemy has been deploying drones. They're using a new advanced type of drone.
Drones again.
The unmanned airborne aircraft carrier, the Arsenal Bird, carries this new drone, MQ-101. The Osean Army headed up the development of the massive Arsenal Birds and dispatched them to the space elevator to provide support. However, it's been reported that the carriers may have fallen into the hands of the Erusian forces. If that's true, it could be a significant obstacle for us.
AKA they're
We
using
need to
their
regain
our
control of
toys
the
against
space
us.
elevator ASAP. Good luck out there.
Yeah, planning on getting the funny F-22 on this one. Okay. All targets are air units. 8 air to air. Cloud cover. Scattered. Nice. There we go.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete.
Starting another sortie.
Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position.
Firm.
100. Trigger, maintain your current approach. 50 meters. Excellent work, Trigger.
There we go. Have to watch it.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Golem and the other base's squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Okay.
Mage 1, Wilco. Mage 1 to
Okay, this is what fun is in my name.
Good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that pressure. Trigger time to show the other guys that we can wet wild and do dirty, dirty things. Once you hit one of them, stick to him like glue. Don't let him out of your sights, even in the clouds. And so, your first hunting season begins.
No. Let's go with the fun.
They have a lock on you, shake them!
Hello. The best. Now I feel the stress on normal difficulty.
Show up on the radar. Bandits are in the clouds!
Uh-oh. Didn't slow down.
Bandit on your 6. This one's mine.
Mage 2, locked.
Surprise!
If you can't evade a missile, use chaff and flares. Your fingers should still move even if you're in a 9G turn.
Aw.
4 remaining.
They got me.
3 remaining.
Oh. F-16. No! Ooh, that was close. I was about to crash into him. I should have like timed it properly.
You're mine. I'll make it quick. Looks like they weren't ready for a fight. Nice kill.
1 remaining.
Come on.
Enemy is locked on, Mage
That's about it. Okay, where's the
Radar shows
aces?
no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
I haven't even broken a sweat.
They have to be crazy to pick a fight with us. A rabid dog would know better.
Missile incoming! Evade! Break! Break!
Wait, what the hell?
Caution, missile!
Caution! A large aircraft is approaching. All aircraft, stay alert.
Miss. Miss. Oh look, it's the arsenal bird. And there's that.
UAV's closing.
We just learned that Eruzia is utilizing the Arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock.
Skykeeper, this is Skeleton 1. What do you do about that monster?
We're just waiting for mission command.
Break, now!
Oh, a miss.
We'll live through this, Trigger.
Watch out, we're surrounded!
These guys are definitely a step above the last drones.
Damn, they're agile. And there's too many of them.
These guys will go too easy.
All aircraft, no change in game plan. Destroy the Arsenal bird.
God help us.
The arsenal boat, are you serious?
Golem Squadron, take out Big Baby Huey.
Oh great. The chicken wing is gonna cause us.
I'm glued to this one.
I can't get a read on these bandits. They're dodging everything I throw at them.
Mage 2, walking.
Skeleton 1, check 6, Commander. We got me!
Damn. Skeleton 1 lost. Skeleton 2, take over command.
Gargoyle Squadron, this is Gargoyle 1. Skeleton Squadron needs help. The hell are we supposed to do?
Status?
Verifying the situation.
Stick away.
Golem 2, missile, evade!
Evading!
This is Golem 3, Golem 2's hit! Status report. Shit, Golem 2, do you copy?
I'm still good.
This is Golem 2. Instruments still appear to be functioning okay.
Skeleton 3, break. Break.
Gotten smarter. How many do you think are left?
We lost another friendly.
Skeleton 3's lost.
Coming. What's the plan?
Where's that report? Continue to maintain air superiority.
HQ, what's happening?
Skykeeper, I repeat, maintain air superiority.
How'd that happen?
What the hell? Caution. All aircraft, stay alert.
Get out of there.
Breaking!
Evade. Control ground. I'm breaking up.
Skeleton 2 lost.
Shit. We got incoming.
Skeleton Squadron is down. We've had too many losses. All squadrons, command has ordered a complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area immediately.
Brilliant observation. If they knew this earlier, more of us would have survived the hearing.
Save your chatter for the debriefing. Golem and Mage Squadron, give our allies some time to escape.
We'll go, but Golem 2's hit. Gotta send her back. Let's get dirty, Trigger.
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Golem 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Golem 2.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and I...
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Oh come on.
That. Returning home.
Missile, hit it for friendly.
Missile evaded.
Attack missed. Maxi, baby, come to Poppy.
Mage Squadron, you're going toe-to-toe with the UAVs. Good work. Mage 2, walking.
He's mine. He's not getting away.
Retreating aircraft, leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit. Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, hang in there and come back safe.
That a boy, Mage 2. Just keep firing. Column 3, bandit on your 6. Column 3, Fox 2. Going for the loner. Yowza.
Target is down.
I was gonna let you kill my enemy, my allies.
Mage 2, UAV down.
Stall warning.
More UAVs spotted. Gargoyle Squadron, they might cut off your retreat.
Come on, come on.
This is fine. Affirmative.
This is Gargoyle 1. The Operation Airspace with Golem 2.
Retreating aircrafts, prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Golem 2, engage now. Attack.
What's that? SU-30.
Gargoyle 1, caution, missile!
Fast. It's like he...
Skykeeper, Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell?
What the?
Golem 2, status report. Just talk to me.
I'm against an SU-30. Orange wingtips. I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Golem 2, stop dogfighting and run. Not on my watch.
Fuck!
Get those UAVs off of France.
Let Golem and Main Squadron handle it. They'll pull through.
Get your asses out.
Missile headed for a friendly.
Mage 2, UAV down. Keep it up, buddy.
Short-range aircraft. Bullets take it easy next time.
Oh fuck!
I'm dead meat. I don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire? I'm scared. I'm scared.
This is not good. Brody, break off.
Fuck!
Ammunition 0.
This is getting a little tight.
It is tight.
Column 3, Fox 2.
Missile incoming!
It's
Main
chow
Squadron still
time.
have their hot shot?
Fuck.
Then we just might make it out. Don't look back, just have faith. Golem and Mage, we owe you a debt. And we'll pay it.
You're mine. I'll make it quick.
Main Squadron, get those things off my ass!
I'm tied up now. Trigger, can you help him?
Careful of ice formation in the clouds.
A few seconds could mean life or death for them. Hurry up.
Don't think,
I know.
focus.
All we can do is fly away as fast as we can.
Oh fuck!
Allies hit. Golem and Mage, move in to provide
Ah,
support.
fuck.
Let's move. They're ours.
There we go.
Column 4, Fox 2.
Come on, come on, come on!
Bring them on.
I'm getting lost in direction. Death!
It didn't connect.
Come on, come on, come on!
Stall warning.
Mage 2 is taking on multiple UAVs. He's got them at bay. We owe him one.
Hell of a good job, Mage 2. We want as many guys out here as possible.
I'm grateful you're around.
Golem 2, what's your status? Status report.
He's a predator. The weak get eaten.
Golem 2, get a hold of yourself. Golem 2, get away from the enemy.
Mage 2, support!
Incoming!
Somebody! Support!
Ah,
Golem 2, lost.
Shit. Skykeeper, where's the one that got Brony?
I'm afraid he's long gone by now. Sorry.
He's got a lock on me.
Mage 2, move to support. Other aircraft are in trouble. Mage 2, missile away.
The longer it takes, the worse our odds of getting out of here are. Machines don't get tired.
All UAVs have been splashed.
a bit annoying.
I said what I had to say. About what? Not a girl who'd retreat. Just not in her DNA.
I think.
That was the right decision at the time.
No, I should have never let a fledgling like her out of my reach to begin with.
I think.
Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, withdraw.
A farm.
I think.
Mage 2, we have you on radar. You are cleared for approach. Runway's clear. Mage 2, you are cleared for landing. Mage 2, lower speed. Mage 2, bank left. 1500 to runway. Your approach looks good. Stay on course. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. Perfect, Mage 2. I knew you'd be back. Stand by for further orders. Be ready for your next sortie.
Next sortie.
Unfortunately, the two-front offensive was a failure. The aircraft carrier Kestrel II was sunk during the attack on Farbanti. Carrier-borne aircraft mistakenly bombed urban areas, and this has turned public opinion in neutral countries against us. Our own forces also suffered heavy losses. If it weren't for a few extraordinary fighters, many of us wouldn't have made it home. The situation is grim. We have precious little time, however. We have to get to the space elevator.
Here he comes. Mihai's looking worse. Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help him out. They're sisters, 15 and 10. Engaging the enemy in combat so we could use his physiological data to improve the drones had always taken a toll on Mihai's body. But today, he was really showing his age. The drones we based on his data were being taken down at a faster rate now compared to when the war began. When Mihai found that out, he insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself. Sometimes he could be so stubborn. His age wasn't the only thing affecting his health. Over the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time had ravaged and poisoned his body. But he was a man of grit. Today, after 28 years, he saw combat again. If his flight suit still wasn't good enough to protect him, I can't imagine how many Gs he hit today during the battle. As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones can match his skill.
How penal is this penal unit, you ask? This place is a shithole. If you took the stink of all the corruption in the world, then corralled it all in one place, that would give you a pretty good idea of what the air smells like around here. We got all kinds of critters, too. Everything from flea-ridden guards, rabid dogs, and a mechanic doing the stretch for life. I can't forget the rats. Yeah, we got those. And some pilots who got their wings clipped, too. One's a great pilot, but a lousy thief. One's a gambler with no luck. And one's an anarchist with no balls. Their job here was to rev the engines on the fake runways. The idea was for Erusia's spy satellite to pick up the heat sig. Even though there weren't any real fighters here, it looked like it on their infrared. I bet you're wondering, if Erusia lost the war, how come they still have a spy satellite? Because someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osia's satellites. That's how come. Every now and again, I'd try to bust out. And every single time, those damn dogs would drag me right back. When I was in my cell, I'd hear this voice coming from the guards room. It was the Erusian princess rallying her people on the Erusian national broadcast. All us prisoners had become big fans of hers. You want to hear something funny? The guards were big fans too. I swear to God, every time she was on the air, they'd turn up the volume on the radio and sit there listening. I could see how someone like her could win the hearts and minds of soldiers and workers alike. When the princess said something, you could tell she meant every word. Lately, she'd been having more fun with her speeches, and that made her seem even more charming. You could say her charm was like a virus. Whenever she'd point out stuff that was wrong with Osia, the prisoners in here went nuts. Hell, if anyone knew how messed up Osia was, it was the prisoners. They'd shout, "Burn Osia down."
Well, that's horrible for morale.
No way am I just gonna sit here and rot away in this hellhole. Dark blue. Instead of building fake-ass planes to trick Erusia, I'm gonna build one that'll really take off. You can count on that.
As proved by the failure of our previous strategy, the Arsenal birds have bolstered the enemy's anti-air network. This will be difficult to overcome. However, we still need to get swiftly to the space elevator no matter what it takes. Someone there is counting on us. The hero of the Circum-Pacific War and the man who spearheaded the construction of the space elevator. Osia's former president, Mr. Harling. Mr. Harling was inspecting the elevator when the war broke out. He's been classified as missing since the elevator was taken over by the Erusian forces. However, according to the latest intel, a military officer accompanying Mr. Harling hid him inside the facility. Both are waiting for a chance to escape. Enemy anti-air radar network has been set up around the space elevator. It's likely a large squadron would be detected. We will send a single aircraft through the network and send in a rescue team soon after. A number of anti-air radars have been set up around the space elevator. However, our reconnaissance suggests their network is weakest along the southeastern coast of Selatapura, so we can elude the enemy's observation. There are a lot of rain clouds this time of year. Flying through the clouds will enable us to stay hidden from their radar. If you happen to be detected by their radar, we will be forced to abort the mission. The lone pilot who will head up this strategy is you, Trigger. After you bust through, secure the rescue craft's landing zone by taking out the anti-air weapons. Gollum and others will arrive shortly for support. Provide escort for Mr. Harling's craft after rendezvous. Good luck out there, everyone.
Okay. Oops. Give me a second. Not enough. I'm gonna use this just in case. I have a feeling that I might need something
Aircraft preparations complete. Sortie ASAP.
that is anti-air on this one.
Entering operation area. Imposing radio silence. We'll radio you, but you are not permitted to make contact.
If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar. Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden. Okay, you're heading up the Harling rescue mission. The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck.
It's been a while since I'm gonna get to play Blind Driver on this one. Okay, let's hurry it up. I hope I don't jinx it. I'm fairly confident about piloting this through this bubble of problems.
Trigger, you're a third of the way to the rendezvous point. Good job, but stay focused.
No problem. Situation normal.
This is gonna take a while.
RTB going home.
Trigger, you got two directions you can take up here. Just go with your gut. Don't worry, we're watching over you.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Careful of ice formation in the clouds. Making good progress, Trigger. You're currently halfway to your rendezvous point. Look, I'm not gonna lie. It's just gonna be you and your radar out there. Just know, you got a bunch of people pulling for you. And I'm one of them. You're 3/4 of the way. Been a long fight, but you're nearly home.
There we go.
Harling is still the president in my eyes. He ended the war, built the space elevator, and launched a spaceship from it. Despite his success, he remained a humble hero.
And we need
I'll
him
do
alive.
my best to save him. Lend me a hand, Trigger.
Situation normal. Nothing sighted.
There we go.
Rendezvous point dead ahead. Hang in there.
Cutting the time required.
Trigger, the first stage of the mission is clear. Don't celebrate yet. The real fight's about to get started. Radio silence is now lifted.
Oh my
The
god.
auxiliary craft will be arriving shortly.
That's a lot of bullshit
Destroy
there.
the anti-air around the space elevator. We're securing Sea Goblin's landing zone.
Fine.
Missile.
Uh-oh.
Missile. Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile.
Mage 2, target destroyed.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Locked.
Missile.
Mage 2, target destroyed.
Trigger, sorry about the wait. Cavalry's here. Column Squadron. Trigger jumped through the fire.
Missile.
Now it's our turn.
Missile.
Understood.
Missile. Missile.
All aircraft, eliminate the enemy before they can respond. Mage 2, target down.
Missile.
Sea Goblin will arrive shortly. Eliminate hostile anti-air before that.
Missile. Missile.
Half of the anti-air guns down. Half of the SAM sites are down.
This is Sea Goblin. We arrived. Do we have a clear LZ?
Missile.
Mission still in progress.
Missile.
Stand by. Mage 2, missile away.
Ow.
Mage 2, rescue
Ow.
team can't land until anti-air weapons are down. Destroy them.
Missile.
All SAM sites down. All anti-air guns destroyed.
There we go.
The landing zone is secure. Sea Goblin, you are cleared to land.
Roger. Running point site. We're almost there.
Multiple bandits over Selatapura Harbor. They're container-launched UAVs.
That's a good thing I got my AA up and running. Anti-air missiles.
Rescue craft tagged on. Initiate.
Rescue craft on the ground is defenseless. Gollum and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
It's been a long journey, but you're on the home stretch.
Gargoyle will stand by near the space elevator.
Sea Goblin, heading over to the ex-president's location now. Run for the container!
Mage 2, missile away.
Missile.
Yeah, Mage 2 destroyed the target. Ambush! Fire from the far shore! They're targeting us! Get behind the chopper!
UAVs approaching the space elevator. Stop them. Eliminate all enemy UAVs. Don't let up.
Return fire! Sierra 2, hold position! We're cut off! Taking fire! We're pinned down! Shoot back! Express identified! Behind the gantry crane! Mr. Harlan, stay right there! Jacob's been hit! Incoming rocket!
Sea Goblin, all survivors, respond. Is Mr. Harling alive?
Missile.
That's about half. Mop up the rest.
Missile.
Oh, come on.
They got the chopper and Sierra too! That was thermobaric!
Missile.
We'll pass out some exhaust before the enemy wears out.
UAV confirmed down.
Shit! Rocket!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Mess.
This is Colonel Johnson. Do you copy?
Missile.
I am with President Hurley.
Missile.
Rescue unit down. Along with the soldier who had this radio.
Missile.
We'll get Mr. Hurley out of here.
Sir, we feel the same way. We'll figure something out.
Oh yeah, all mine.
Missile. Missile.
Found an Erusian transport craft. Its engines are on.
I heard you were in the Air Force, Colonel. Can you fly?
Better than Mr. Hurley.
It'll do.
We're swarming. There's no way we can provide adequate cover. They have a lock on you. Shake them.
All squadrons be advised. The call sign is Mother Goose 1. I've sent the information via the data link.
Mother Goose 1. That's the best you can come up with.
Missile, strike!
3 remaining.
There we go. Come on, come on, come on.
Page 2 locked. 1 remaining.
Missile.
All UAVs have been splashed. All aircraft. Former President Harling's transport is ready to take off. Mother Goose 1, take off.
All right. Mother Goose 1 taking off. Mr. Hurley wants to assist his site.
Let's wait till we're home safe. Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
Skykeeper, bogeys on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs. Gollum, intercept the UAVs.
Gold 1 will kill. That last battle taught me a lot about those a-holes. Gollum 2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain element.
Ah.
Warming up.
Fuck. Oh.
Mage 2, locked.
Acquired lock on bandit. Firing!
Roger. Transport. Orders are to fire warnings. Yes, sir. He's an old-timer. Has no clue how UAVs are used.
Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
I hear you. This isn't exactly a fighter.
Understood. An Arsenal Bird is on its way. Strategic AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
All the glory.
Mage 2, down any UAVs near Mother Goose 1.
I got him. He's mine.
Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
Oh. Are you shooting me?
Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
Skykeeper, bogey's on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs. Gollum, intercept the UAVs.
Gold 1 will kill. That last battle taught me a lot about those a-holes. Gollum 2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain element. Wilco, warming up.
Mage 2, locked. Trigger, enemy UAV down. Nice work. Keep it up.
Roger. Sending UAVs at the transport. Orders are to fire warnings. Yes, sir. He's an old-timer. Has no clue how UAVs are used.
Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
I hear you. This isn't exactly a fighter. Whoa, again, Trigger? Can't let you have all the glory.
Understood. An Arsenal Bird is on its way. Strategic AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
Oh, come on.
Box 2.
Cargo 1, where's the signal? Gargoyle Squadron, stand by for my order. Someone got the lighthouse. I use the harbor. They won't be able to get home. That ship isn't one of ours. Where's the signal? Gargoyle, change radio frequency.
Mother Goose 1 here. We're about to leave the airspace. Keep your fingers crossed.
Gargoyle, it's time. Attention, Gargoyle Squadron, Babel, Babel, Babel.
UAV down. Great job.
Gargoyle 3 to Babel. Babel, roger.
Mabel.
Skykeeper, what the hell was that?
Gargoyle did their job.
I figured, but why weren't we informed? The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual. Gargoyle Squadron, report.
HQ, 1 hit was scored. The rest were intercepted by UAVs. The elevator's windbreak took a scratch. Nothing more.
Roger. Continue to maintain air superiority. Mother Goose 1 hit.
Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond. Mage Squadron, assess the situation.
Stall warning.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson, are you okay?
Don't worry about that. Just send help this way. I'm sorry. Can you stop me? Please.
Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1.
Oh no.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course.
Mage 2, kill confirmed. Radar lock acquired.
Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
What the?
It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harlick's the only one on board. Mother Goose 1, respond! Mr. Harlick, please respond!
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Mr. Harlick, we are not giving up on you. The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Take them down now, Mage Squadron. 1 minute remaining. Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat airspace. Mother Goose 1, Mr. Harlan, are you piloting that plane?
Arsenal Bird Liberty, passing waypoint 2.
Mate 2! Mate 2!
Oh my god, Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
Where'd the missile come from?
Mage 2 fired that.
It was Ocean. A friendly missile hit him.
Verifying the situation. Stop speculating. Friendly fire! I saw it! Mother Goose 1 exploded in air. No one could have survived.
Looks like it tried to protect the elevator. Erusian bastards, they just killed a hero.
Mage 1. Was it Trigger? Trigger was the closest. UAVs were crawling all over our objective. I told you to keep a goddamn eye in the hatchling. It must have been a mistake.
Arsenal Bird is entering. All aircraft withdraw immediately.
What the hell?
Trigger, you can't fly for a while. You understand why.
Bureaucracy again.
The operation to rescue former President Harling has failed. Sadly, there is no hope he survived. Trigger, you are suspected of assassinating the former president. There will be an inquiry. There will most probably be a court-martial.
Court-martialed.
Bad news for us here at the prison. The enemy fell for our decoy base. With all the fake planes and trucks we had out, it must have looked to them like the Osean Air Force was about to go on the attack. Day after day after day after day, they bombed us. Osea didn't give a damn. We weren't soldiers to them, so go ahead. Bomb us. In their eyes, we were expendable. Worth less than the fake planes in the bunkers. No biggie. While I made fake planes, they had me put together some working ones. Then, some genius at HQ decided we should send it up, so the base looked legit. Thankfully, we had people to crew them. It didn't matter what we were locked up here for anymore. Top brass needed pilots, and criminals were all they had. A crook, a gambler, an anarchist. Just your typical lowlifes. They threw each one of them in a cockpit and sent them up to intercept the enemy's planes. But in the end, it was all just for show. So, up they went, day after day after day. Today they tossed someone new into the mix. Wonder what he did to get sent here. My dad died flying for the Osean Air Force. When your allies are surrounded, one of the most dangerous missions is giving them cover to retreat. Whoever signed up for that was a real hero. But even more dangerous than that was being the one who had to cover the rear guard's retreat. That was my dad's job, and one time, he called it off. Said it was too late for him. Said anyone else would have done the same. I found that out from a war buddy of his when he came to tell me how my dad died. The next time a retreat happened, my dad volunteered to be in the rear guard. Dumbass. He died all right. No one came to help. The news nearly broke me. Of all the ways to get killed, that's gotta be the most pathetic one ever. Am I right? There's a rumor going around about another inmate. A guy they brought here a little while ago. Get this. Talk in the cell block says he was sent here because he killed Harling, the president of Osea during the last war, remember? He's the one that sent my dad on that suicide mission. He's the reason I had to go live with my grandpa, and why me and Gramps started building a supersonic jet. He's the reason I ended up here. Maybe I should give that guy a thank you note for killing him. Nah. God, I hate the smell of this place. It's all fake and lies and bullshit. It reeks.
Full of bullshit indeed.
All right, guys, I'll let you in on some juicy info. The new guy was found guilty by the International Union Peacekeeping Forces court-martial. He is the murderer of Harling in the flesh. His TAC name's Trigger. Now, as of today, he may be attached to the Ocean Air Force Base 444th Squadron. But that is just some symbolic bullshit. It doesn't really matter if he's Harling's murderer or not. Every last one of you has been incarcerated for one reason or another. You cons have an obligation to atone for your crimes. A few of you in the penal unit know how to fly, and HQ needs to plug the deficit in our Air Force. So they proposed sending you guys on a reconnaissance mission to the Waiapolo Mountains. But that idea was flat out rejected. Nope. You'll be atoning for your crimes right here at this base. This base is a decoy designed to draw enemy fire. And as members of this base, you'll be taking hits from the enemy. This will allow our forces to safely prepare a counterattack. Switch off that alarm. It's just the usual. I thought Zapland was supposed to be an isolated area. Okay, I'm gonna need a few aircraft to scramble. We just need to make it look like we can put up a fight. Some of those piles of junk can at least take off. Let's get the guiltiest cons in the sky first. We'll start with Harling's murderer. We don't expect you to down
I already
any
know the
bombers.
story.
But what we do want is to make them think that we've got an active base here.
Played this on the PlayStation 4. And had my hands-on experience on the PS5. Okay. Save, disrupt, yada yada yada. Oh, you obtained new aircraft. F-104 Starfighter. Oops, wrong button. Okay, there we go. Give me a second, I have to check up something. Browser. Okay, let's start double checking. F18. Lol. Maybe I will go with this. F14A. Finally, got the icing system.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
Mission 444.
Follow orders, Trigger. Taxi to the runway now. Check your altimeter and wait in front of the runway.
Control, would you kindly send me up first?
Spare 8, Champ, this is the control tower. You're not cleared for takeoff. Obey orders.
Go to hell.
All aircraft preparing for takeoff. Watch out for Spare 8. He's forcing a takeoff.
I'll take up command. Any objections? That'll get decided in the skies. Touche.
Trigger, your call sign is Spare 15. Consider it your prisoner number for the air. Commencing deception and interception.
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now.
Woohoo! My blood's boiling!
Toss the chump in solitary once he gets back.
Warning.
Spare 8, when you land, your ass is grass. Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Altitude restriction lifted. Go.
So,
No
no
ammunition.
missiles again. The FCS is locked. Damn, you're good.
Let's make this more interesting.
Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a pencil.
Here comes Harling's murderer. He shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes. Always in the know, aren't you? In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you?
Yeah!
This is Bandog. Spare 15, I'm handling surveillance.
Missile.
The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round. I know it's just a dummy runway. You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base.
Anyone got a smoke? I'll owe you one.
If any of you die, just think of it as you atoning for your crimes.
Much appreciated.
Oh, hell no.
One more thing. Any aircraft leaving the operation area will be shot down. You hear me?
Righto.
This is Spare 1. Numbers we can handle. We're safe with us. And lead big. Squirrel Squadron, get into formation.
They're making some big holes. Filling them's gonna be a pain in the ass. Warfare holes, not people. People just keep getting stupider and stupider.
Missile. Missile.
There's a juicy target.
Look at them. Blowing up a bunch of paper planes. The enemy seems to think our Air Force is concentrated on this base. Everything on the ground is fake. Can't the enemy see that? Is there that convincing?
did the enemy get closer?
Missile.
Are you trying to kill me?
Missile.
Shall I order them to shoot down all?
Missile.
Commander McKenzie? Damn it! Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
Finally.
Gonna have to rethink the odds. Wanna bet which one of us gets the first kill after it starts?
This is the penal
If
unit.
count's going
I
forward, it's all
decide
mine.
when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your line too? I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty.
Head to the next target. Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Right.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Don't mind if I do.
Missile. Missile.
Oh yeah, add this one to my score.
Caution. Pull up. Missile. Missile. Missile.
Nice.
At least he's decent at what he's famous for. I wouldn't go that far. Target's that slow on a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Geez, now he thinks he's squadron leader.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Nice.
Trigger, don't get shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up. You don't need a yap to pull the trigger.
Wow, look at Trigger go. Lucky shot.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Trigger again. Don't get excited. It's beginner's luck. This is a pretty nice ride. It's been serviced pretty good. Can't believe these things used to be scrap. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway? I don't know what her problem is. Acting like she's royalty or something. That's because she's the scrap queen. Queen? More like a bad-tempered tomboy. Get on their ass if you want to score.
Missile. Missile.
Trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them. That was dumb luck, Tabloid.
Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades. The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing?
Missile.
Are you...
Wilco, Commander McKenzie, please maintain silence for the moment.
Missile. Missile.
4 targets remaining.
Missile. Missile.
Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack! targets remaining.
Missile. Missile.
Come on! Knock into the one that I want. Oh, stupid.
Missile. Missile.
Chew on lead, pal.
Come on.
2 targets remaining.
Why in the world would someone make a squadron of convicts? Gotta be some kind of reason. Now, the papier-mâché strategy at the base seems to be doing the trick. Guess every man and his dog has an idea how to end the war.
Missile.
Oh, yeah!
Missile.
Sparing, watch your mouth.
Missile.
1 bandit left. Take him down now.
Oh,
First
fuck.
come, first served.
Missile.
Oh, fuck.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Ah, finally.
All targets confirmed eliminated.
Hell yeah! Still alive, Harling's murderer? Then dinner's on me tonight.
Cut the chatter, Spare Squadron. Mission complete. RTB.
Ah,
Trigger's still with us. Must have the devil in his corner. Spare 7, what happens if the one you've bet on dies while landing?
Then you win. So what, you're not done?
Just checking.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. Make your landing check. We don't want a wreck blocking the runway. Spare 15, you have permission to land. Wind conditions are calm. 3,000 meters. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. Bank right. 1,500 meters. Lower your nose. You're too high. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing.
I would have felt this to be even rougher, unfortunately, because they said this is just
Right.
dirt
Stand
road.
by for your next sortie.
I lost a lot of money for that trigger. Don't forget.
It's not my problem.
Spare 15.
Did I say you could take down the enemy? Throw anyone who disobeys into solitary.
Great. Looks bad.
Mihai's granddaughters liked to keep to themselves mostly. They were well behaved and possessed a sort of quiet elegance. From time to time, I'd catch myself looking at them, wondering what they were talking about. I'm sure everyone on the base did the same. They were such enthralling creatures. Every night, a crowd would gather around Mihai. They were the men tasked with guarding him in the air. Their jackets all bore the same patch, a relic from a nation that was long gone. Decades ago, during the Age of Expansion, the Kingdom of Erusia absorbed many countries. Theirs was one of them. Mihai asked them,
Air Force.
Yet what is a nation? Can we actually see the physical lines that divide one from another?
People of my generation can no longer speak the language of our homeland. My grandparents always look sad when they see I have no idea what they're saying to me.
Mihai didn't say a word after that. His scarred face betrayed no emotion. He didn't get those scars from flying, though. Mihai was originally from Shalaji. His real name is Mihai Dumitru Margarita Corneliu Leopold Blanca Carol Aeon Ignatius Raphael Maria Nikitas A. Shalaji.
That's a handful.
When he was young, he was the heir to the Grand Duchy of Shalaji. Then, revolution broke out among his people. Mihai was betrayed by a close friend who pointed a gun at his face and pulled the trigger. The revolution was successful, but the new country that sprang from it was annexed by the expanding kingdom of Erusea. The Erusian royal family allowed Mihai's family to retain their title and noble standing in the new kingdom. But Mihai surprised them all by signing up for the draft like an ordinary Erusian citizen. He was then accepted into the Air Force Academy by order of the king. Mihai soon became an ace pilot. When the royal family was ousted and Erusea became a republic, he continued his service for the new regime. Test sites soon flourished. One day, a classmate of Mihai's granddaughter visited. I noticed the rose emblem.
The princess.
She laughed like a princess, and I found out later she was indeed the daughter of Erusea's new ruler. She was the connection to the royal bloodline everyone was looking for, the one to restore the monarchy. This new princess was truly a godsend for the Erusian people. If Mihai's granddaughters were like the moon, she was like the sun, around which everything seemed to orbit. Her face was so expressive. It's no wonder the people of this war-torn country instantly felt at ease when they saw her speeches. They started singing. The pilots of the support plane smiled, even though they wished their nation were independent from hers. Angelic. I wonder how Mihai felt about all of this. It was my job to research his neurological data, after all. I wish I could figure him out. Whatever his feelings were about losing his homeland, he kept hidden, even from me.
Long day. That is true.
Your mission is to atone for your crimes by attracting the enemy's attention. First, I want you to head from the base to the desert region of Roca-Roja to the northwest. And then second, you will attack the large Erusian base there. We've been unable to verify that base's ability to deal with fighters. You will attack and provoke the enemy into revealing their AA strategy. Get them to fire at you as much as you can. That way, we can confirm where they're firing from. Then it's a case of sending in a regular force to clean them out. For this mission, we prepared a frontline base that can be used for ammo replenishment and aircraft repairs. However, this is not for you guys. Only the regular force has permission to use it. Even if you run out of ammo, don't forget that you're just decoys. You stay out there as targets for the enemy.
So, okay, what's the stats? Ground units, 113. Okay. Well, that's gonna be fun. Wait, give me a second. I'm gonna log into an account that I have. Let's see. Come on, logging in. Just give me a second. I'm just reading an email. This is just like a break for a little bit. Okay, that's not what I need, but guess time to close it. Pre-mission. I just want to earn a little bit of money. Because I need to purchase that next tier of plane. Okay, let's see. Oh, nah, I think it's fine.
Mage Squadron, sortie, ASAP.
Give me a second. No, not this. Come on, where is it? Okay. Okay. Return to mission.
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing.
That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep. Target has been destroyed.
Intercept! Fire the AA! Get the radar vehicle out of there! The radar vehicles are under fire!
It's popping off now, Trigger. The war has officially begun.
Mage 2, walking. Target destroyed. 5 to go.
Get the fighters out there! Protect the radar vehicle! Requesting permission to move the vehicle! We can't wait any longer! We need
Fine.
interceptors now! We're using the containers now! Those weapons are meant for tactical flexibility. I know you need the nearest airbase if we've got any fighters.
Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion. Enemy interceptors inbound. Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
Wilco, here they come. Take them down. Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellite. It's reliable, so trust your radars.
2 targets remaining.
That radar was just about to go online! Push the plan forward too fast! Base was too far from Allied territory.
Trigger, there's one more to go.
Mage 2, they have a lock on you.
Miss.
That was the last radar vehicle. Great work. Radar vehicle's destroyed, but the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out. Continue with the mission. Crush as many as you can.
Enemy aircraft away from the base.
Enemy transports are taxiing.
Missile fired. Evading. Into the clear.
The clouds don't just affect your field of vision. They also mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers can sometimes lose their lock-on to their targets, too.
No, they're not linked to the radar vehicle. Launch manually. Redo the setup.
Mage 2 shot down a bandit.
Here's some feedback for those war merchants. Write your manuals in a language we can understand.
All right. This base is worth destroying. Lock down bandit.
Golem 1, enemy will crash in a residential area.
Just worry about staying alive for now. Huh? Keep your mind focused.
4 targets remaining.
All transports have been destroyed, but what were they carrying? Fox 2, Golem 2, you can't go after every target.
3 targets remaining.
Enemy has entered clouds. In pursuit. Bandit acquired. Initiating attack.
Launch preparations complete. Whenever you're ready. Stand clear, 15 meters.
They have a lock on you.
UAVs ready to launch. Away!
What happened? Status report.
Multiple bogies on radar. They're close.
Wait, they're being launched.
You're cleared to engage. They're probably hostile.
Judging by the way they look and move, they gotta be drones. Well spotted, clown. No doubt about it, we're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys. Take them all down. These drones have great agility. All aircraft. You know what high G turns are, right? Use them. HQ, this is Golem 1. Bandits confirmed as UAVs. Repeat, bandits are drones.
Golem 1, that doesn't matter. Destroy all enemy fighters and get out.
It doesn't matter. He's saying the war can change in an instant. Get over it. Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning.
Not enough power.
Enemy UAV confirmed destroyed. Hell yeah. Golem Squadron, you're not gonna let Mage get all the glory, are ya?
3 enemies to go. Shit! I got an enemy in front of me and behind me.
I'm buying dinner for anyone who takes down an enemy.
There's a bar I want to try.
You're doing good. Just 2 more.
Locked. go. Let's get through this without any casualties.
Oh, that's about it.
Nice kill, Trigger. Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
The skies are clear. Nice work, everyone. Mission complete. RTB.
No casualties. We couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
I don't know. Maybe the bandits we took down caused civilian casualties.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days. You shoot, someone gets killed. The guys in charge take care of the rest.
Okay, how much did I earn this one?
You... The first... Now?
10k. Total rewards almost 40k, 3900. Continue.
Mihai's granddaughters like to keep to themselves mostly.
Your mission is to atone for your crimes by attracting the enemy's attention.
Yada yada yada. I understand the gist. Land targets 113. Aircraft. There we go. Not enough. I want all of it. Air to ground. I need this one. Up until now, I'm still stuck with F-16 XL.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Some welcome. All aircraft, spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up.
It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything.
Sharp as a
limited
tack,
ammo.
aren't you, Spare 8?
Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target.
1700.
Hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets.
We're being attacked. Enemy aircraft. A whole squadron. Ready the anti-air interceptors. Open fire. Affirmative. We'll do what we can.
Transport truck spotted. Not a threat, but feel free to take them out.
Leave them to me. Ruling the weak is a kind of specialty of mine.
Any regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury.
So, what are we supposed to do? Fire set up a chain reaction. At least stop it from spreading. What are the odds of getting out of line?
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7.
Target confirmed destroyed.
Too close to the ground.
I'm out. Returning to resupply. How are we supposed to work without ammo? I'm heading back.
Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys.
Let's be honest here. Irregulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base by all accounts.
You're gonna wish this mission never ended.
Looks like Mad Dog's finally come around. Trigger, rocking it hard.
Cut the crap. There's work to do.
Bandit on your rear.
Missile.
Mark 2.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Oh.
Spare 15, launching missile.
All bombers destroyed before takeoff. Who did that? Scratch one hostile.
That was fast. Keep up the good work.
Righto.
The vehicles have been taken out. Move on to the next target.
You're our official fly swatter now, Trigger.
AA gun down. Vehicle down.
I'm on it back. Finally have a read on the targets. They're in one hell of a place. I'll take it from here.
Someone help me out here.
Missile.
Missile, and it's heading your way! Trigger's taking out one of the AA guns.
Bear 9, missile.
Missile.
Damn enemy hiding in a place like this. They can at least make themselves easier to hit.
Causing mayhem.
Enemies locked on me. Someone help me out here.
Vehicle down.
Uh-oh.
Pull up.
Yep, sorry. That was a bad decision on my side.
All aircraft, spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up. It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything.
Sharp as attack, aren't you, Spare 8? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target.
We're being attacked. Enemy aircraft. A whole squadron. Ready the anti-air interceptors. Open fire. Affirmative. We'll do what we can.
Transport truck spotted. Not a threat, but feel free to take them out.
Enemy ruling the weak is a kind of specialty of mine.
You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets.
Stall warning.
What are the odds of getting out of line?
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7.
Oh.
Trigger just got wasted.
Okay. I kinda got cocky. Let's try again.
Some welcome. All aircraft, spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up.
It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything.
Sharp as attack, aren't you, Spare 8? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target.
We're being attacked. Enemy aircraft. A whole squadron. Ready the NTR interceptors. Open fire. Affirmative. We'll do what we can.
Transport truck spotted. Not a threat, but feel free to take them out.
Leave it to me. Bullying the weak is a kind of specialty of mine.
Hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets.
What are the odds of getting out alive?
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7. Any regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line.
I made a bit cocky on this mission. One.
Some welcome. All aircraft, spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up.
It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything.
Sharp as attack, aren't you, Spare 8? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target. Transport truck spotted. Not a threat, but feel free to take them out.
Leave it to me. Bullying the weak is a kind of specialty of mine.
We're being attacked. Enemy aircraft. A whole squadron. Ready the NTR interceptors. Open fire. Affirmative. We'll do what we can.
You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours.
Oops.
If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets.
What are the odds of getting out alive?
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7.
The fire set off a chain reaction. At least some of them's spreading.
Target confirmed destroyed. Trigger again.
Trigger. Rocking it on. Cut the crap. There's work to do. Any regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury.
So, what are we supposed to do?
Stall warning.
Hostiles in your area are nearly wiped out. Get moving to a more crowded area. Try to catch some more lead.
I'm out. Returning to resupply. How are we supposed to work
I wasn't
without
looking
ammo?
at much.
I'm heading back.
Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys.
Let's be honest here. Irregulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base. Am I off?
You're gonna wish this mission never ended.
Looks like Bad Dog's finally come around.
All bombers destroyed before takeoff. Who did that?
Scratch one hostile.
That was fast. Keep up the good work.
Righto.
I'm going after the plane instead.
You're giving me another shot? Less for my lucky day.
The enemy base is divided into 3 sections. You did nothing more than destroy just one of them. Why are you acting like some big shot, Count?
Trigger's the one who did most of the work.
Why are you so proud of that, full man? The vehicles have been taken out. Move on to the next target.
You're our official fly swatter now, Trigger. Finally have to read on the targets. They're in one hell of a place. I'll take it from here. Trigger's taking out one of the AA guns.
Missile. Missile.
Oh, missile fired!
Missile.
Target is annihilated.
Missile.
Vehicle down.
Missile. Caution. Pull up.
Confirmed kill on AA gun. Fox 2. Target destroyed.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Almost out of special weaponry.
They have me spiked.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Yo, you having fun out here, Trigger?
Missile. 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 Missile.
Trigger, he's got a lock.
Locked on target.
Enemy has a lock.
Missile launched.
Yeah, target destroyed.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Trigger, hostile behind you.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
It's not like, you know, I'm gambling with my life out here.
Stall warning. Missile. Missile. Missile.
Finally.
I know the base commander makes a big deal whenever a new mission comes in, but it's just one after another. Like that was the plan all along or something.
Battle doctrines. Something happens, they tell you what to do next. Osea has one. It probably even says where and when pawns like us will die. You mean they already know the next strategy?
Hold up. Let's make a bet. Whoever guesses the next strategy wins. You can get in on this too, Band Dog.
Maybe you guys need to cool your heads off in solitary.
Missile.
Let me look into this doctrine thing.
Missile.
Man, you delusion.
Missile.
Bribe is all you need to look into a terminal. It's amazing how many people write their password on a note by their desk. Gathering intel is all about getting access.
Missile.
Okay. All that's left below you is piles of rubble.
Missile.
Look for more enemies. Let's see if they can't hit you this time. Target destroyed. Spare 15 rifle.
Trigger's destroyed all the trucks.
Locked on.
Spare 15, Fox 2. Spare 15, target destroyed. You've done a fair amount of work to their ground units, but I see some of you still have ammo. Continue with the attack. Keep yourself nice and exposed till I say otherwise.
You really are good at murdering people, Trigger. Too easy for someone who's used to killing presidents.
Ex-presidents.
So, what's the difference? Whatever, he's still got 3 sin lines.
Come on.
This is Spare 11. Enemy base dead ahead. Damn it, we can't do this from the sky. We need ground troops.
Spare 11, just do your job.
Just give us a bomb big enough to blow the area.
Missile. Missile. Pull up. Ammunition
Aircraft
zero.
approaching at high speed, bearing 280.
it's AA. I mean,
They're drones. These must be the infamous drones. Machines are not replacing humans. Calm down. They're just obstacles in your way. Don't forget your original mission. It's bad enough just dealing with the surface. Damn. Trigger destroyed the enemy facility while everyone else was sleeping. The murderer's done it again. Gonna have to rethink the odds. Did the jailer know about the shitstorm he was sending us into? Few units are just pawns. That lying son of a bitch. Don't pretend like you deserve any better. Continue with the operation. Vehicle down. Missile, and it's headed your way! They're after me! I can't get close enough to try. This is Spare 7. Shit! Someone get this enemy off my tail! I can't. I've got my hands full too. I roll a missile. Pick it up. God damn it! I'm hit! I'm still at the table! I roll a missile. Another one! I've got a bet on me getting out of this. Hey, someone's down. Who is it? It's High Roller. He's been taken out. Don't miss your pants over one aircraft being down.
Ah.
What happens to a bet when the banker's out? Another man down. There's no point. Retreat. Follow your orders. Continue the operation. Deserters will be punished. I'm hit. I'm hit. My aircraft. This isn't even a fight. You want to lose all your pilots? Shut up. Try and stop me. Take out anti-air weapons. I'm getting behind the trigger. Stick with the best if you want to survive. If anyone wants to die, let him. Poor decision on your part. I've still got time to score. Count? Man, you're useless. Everyone knows who's foolish matters. Missed. Missile inbound. Evade. Missile evading. Engage or face punishment. Keep yapping away, little guard dog.
Fuck.
You'll pay for this. Shit, looks like we're the only ones having fun out here. Trigger, the one with the highest score wins. Let's settle who's best once and for all. And I like the ones who scurry back to the base, Trigger, I'll give you that. Bandit acquired. Initiating attack. Too low and you'll get fired from the ground. Minutes remaining. No missiles left.
Right.
Ammunition 0.
Hostile has a lock.
Missile.
Missile inbound. Evade. 2 minutes remaining.
Ow.
Locked on target. Incoming missile. Breaking. Bandit right behind you. Bandit on my 6. I'm finally finding my crew. Hostile has a lock.
sights.
Missile.
Missile inbound. Evade!
Missile.
30 seconds remaining.
Missile. 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 Ammunition 0. Missile. Missile.
They're so lucky that they rounded up. I ran out of missiles. Machine gunning them is a bitch of a pain. Finally.
Okay, you've hit the enemy base enough. Operation is complete. Head back. The bastards who flew off are going to wish they were never born. You guys get a pass.
Damn right. I wouldn't be surprised if we're thrown in solitary too. Hey, who wants to bet who goes into solitary? That's what that gambling nutjob would say if he was still here.
Well, he's gone. He's so annoying.
Where's your sense of humor, guys? Your buddy's making a joke. Laugh already.
I wish I had a quarter. He has no humanity. Yes, they may be criminals, but they're still human, unfortunately.
You lost planes, but the mission succeeded. However, some of you crossed the return line for supplies and for repairs. This will result in solitary. Take them.
$106 ground units. Okay, let's see. Next briefing. Last game of tonight, I guess.
You know, I've received a medal for my ingenuity in finding a use for you cons. But just remember, if you disobey orders, there's a special place in solitary confinement for you. Your so-called right to complain was forfeited the moment you chose to break the law. Okay then, go make yourselves useful. An Osean Air Force squadron is currently entering Erusian territory for reconnaissance. Due to certain factors, their return route has been changed. The new return route will be through Yinshi Valley, a scenic and rocky karst area. The enemy's radar facilities and anti-aircraft weapons hidden on the mountainside pose a serious threat. Your mission is to destroy them and get our guys out in one piece, even if it puts your own lives in danger. And it is important to remember, they will send up interceptors if you're detected. So you will need to choose something useful in a dogfight. The weather won't be on your side, but you're doing this whether you like it or not. Worry about the squadron's return route, not your own. Your mission is to get them back safely, which I think is the perfect punishment for your crimes.
Tons of AA. Yep. That's all for today. Thank you for staying with me. Until next time again. I'll probably stomp tomorrow. Thank you.